Pregnant Natalie Portman, brand new dad Javier, and always busy James gather in LA to talk Oscars. I'm Lauren, and this is your Pop Sugar Rush. This year's Oscar-nominated actors gathered together in LA yesterday for a luncheon to celebrate their achievements. Pregnant Natalie Portman glowed in Lanvin, Michelle Williams was picture-perfect in Chanel, and Amy Adams was white-hot in Valentino. Javier Bardem stepped out for the first time since becoming a dad, and James Franco got to talk about his dual role of nominee and host during the show. Our Pop Sugar editor Lindsay was on the scene in Beverly Hills.
Well, it's certainly all about leaving space for growth.
Natalie Portman was not surprised to be asked about fashion yesterday. After all, her red carpet pregnancy pics have been some of the award season's most talked about gowns. She also spoke about what drew her to her role in Black Swan.
I think I was really drawn to the world of dance itself. I've always just thought it's such a compelling expression through movement, not through words.
James Franco had a lot to say about the physical pain he endured playing Aaron Ralston, though director Danny Boyle knew just when to stop.
There's a lot of physical pain. And Danny knew that it was going to cause a lot of pain. And I asked him after we did the movie, how did you know how far you could push it? So I had plenty of scars, and Danny said he knew, he looks at the actor, that the actor kind of will say when it's too far. In some ways, it was incredibly liberating because I no longer had to really think about acting, or it became less of a facade that I put on and more of an experience I went through.
As for hosting the Oscars, James says he's excited to bring in new viewers while keeping up with Academy traditions. In the past week, the actor has announced plans to star on Broadway, adapt his Three's Company Sundance art project for the big screen, and appear in a new Disney movie.
Oh, an obvious ploy by the Academy to bring in younger viewers. And yeah, duh. Like, is that a bad thing? I mean, what? How is that a criticism?
Javier Bardem left his wife Penelope Cruz and 3-week-old son at home. The new dad thanked his famous friends like Julia Roberts and Sean Penn, who campaigned hard to help him land the nod.
And Sean and Julia and Michael Mann and many others were out there and said, we like this movie and we want people to see it. And that's always an amazing gift, because I'm sure they have many more interesting things to do that day than putting a suit on and going to making a screening for us. Any of these people are great artists, and for me to be protected by them, it's a great honor, of course.
Javier also joked about how hard it was to shake such an intense character.
It's like if you go to a disguise party and you stay in your disguise for more than 12 hours dancing, there will be a moment where you will believe that you're I don't know, a banana. If that was the disguise that you choose.
The Academy Awards are less than 3 weeks away, so don't forget to fill out your ballot on Buzz Sugar for the chance to win a new Samsung TV.